favorite work area, but what if you don't? Here with ways to divide a space, designer Kimberley Seldon. I'm great. I want to give them some beautiful examples of what we're talking about when it comes to room dividers. And so you've sourced some great photography for us so we can see some spaces.
I have. I want to show it to you because we have this condo in Santa Monica and we have 2 tiny bedrooms.
Yeah.
But 95% of the time it's just my husband and I. So we're going to open up the wall between them and do this dividing door system.
That was gorgeous. I mean, that's what a beautiful concept.
Right?
And then you see right through, but you've got that visual divider.
That's right.
That's obviously my house. No, it's not. Take a look at the next picture.
Let me show you a couple other examples as well, because when you need an occasional second room, maybe you need a home office, maybe you need a solarium, maybe you want a quiet meditation space. It's relatively affordable nowadays to add in these sliding doors. And this company is actually called the Sliding Door Company.
Oh, well, that's easy to remember.
That we went to for these images. And I love the idea of a new mom, you've got the baby next door, and maybe you're going to take a big master bedroom and temporarily turn it into the master bedroom and the nursery.
That's right.
Because you're going to be up all night anyway,
right? Might as well have your
Might as well embrace it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So
now,
if you don't have the actual wall divider sliding doors, you have all sorts of different ideas for what you can use as well.
Yeah, and so many people now are thinking, I want an open concept, and then they get an open concept and they go, wow, this is so open.
Yes.
So one of the things you can do is get yourself a freestanding bookcase like this one from IKEA.
Yeah.
And this will provide you with lots of visual interest as you're putting up your photos and knickknacks and gewgaws and all that. And it will also give you some storage, some hidden storage in the form of these boxes.
There you go. You can put all the hidden stuff you don't want people to see.
Exactly.
In the boxes.
Which is so much
stuff,
is a lot.
right?
Now this one's quite tall. It's almost 5 feet tall. You could also do just a super low one, and that would be interesting as well. But even placing this, for example, between the living room and the dining room creates the feeling that you've got these now 2 separate spaces.
That's right.
Which, you know, sometimes acoustically helps as well with a space.
Yes.
One of my pet peeves is now we're doing so many tiny condos. Our offices, we're doing a 700 square foot condo, which is little. When you walk in the front door, you walk into the living room.
Yes.
So there's no entranceway, there's no foyer.
Right.
I found this at IKEA. Isn't that cute?
Good.
It's an instant mudroom.
Yes.
Isn't that great? So just something as simple as that between the front door and the living room, and suddenly you have the feeling that it's 2 separate spaces instead of just one.
Because what we're really looking for is somewhere to hang the coat, somewhere to put the shoes, somewhere to put the mittens, the gloves, the hats.
Right.
But you need that space if there's nothing there. So this is perfect.
And especially if it's not your forever place, you don't want to start building in built-ins and whatever, right? And you do have a little bit of a feeling of being in jail. Not that I've ever been in jail.
Let her out.
But a girl can imagine what that might be like. Okay.
Right?
There's also the possibility of just a drapery system, like just heavy dark drapes to divide 2 spaces.
Yes.
You can open it up when you need it. It's also a way to create storage when you have none. You just literally hang a rod, curtain, and now you have lots of storage space. Sometimes opening and closing closet doors takes up so much space in a room. A drapery would actually be better. And my tip would be to make sure to paint your walls the same color as the drapes, so the whole space really feels big and enveloped.
It really softens the space too. I love drapes.
Speaking of softening, I'm really big into acoustics and making things sound better at home. So this is an acoustic panel.
Okay.
It's meant for a desk area. So if you're sitting with 2 desks, or both of you have home offices, or you have loud people that you live with.
Me, all of them.
These
even
go
the dog.
everywhere. Or I host a podcast, so this would be great because it really dampens the acoustics, and you can move it around. It's light and simple to move around.
And so you can get a few of those, right? And make your own little
fort.
All the moms out there, you can get a few of these.
Yeah.
Put a blanket in there and a bottle of wine.
It's padded.
I'm not home.
You're going to put wine in there for the kids?
For me.
Oh,
yeah.
Got it.
Instead of my basement bathroom, this will be my spot.
Just checking. We're going to play the quiet game, kiddos. That's what we used to do. Big
We're going to play the quiet game.
The quiet game. And also just folding screens.
Yeah, which are really pretty.
Yeah, and they can be decorative and artistic as well as just really pretty. And I should say also HomeSense was fabulous for all the styling items of the decorative screen.
Lovely. Okay, beautiful ideas. Love that.